Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Faith and karibu sana. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do a smoky eye. I did a smoky eye last week on my IG page, and most of you requested that I do a tutorial on it. So today I'm going to show you how I did the smoky eye, but with a different eyeshadow color. The other one was I used more of oranges, yellows and browns, and today I'm doing green. So the concept is the same. The only different thing is the colors. So if you're interested in knowing how I came up with this look, please keep on watching. And before you leave, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends if you like the video. Yes, and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I will read all of them. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. To start, I'm going to use Zaro Lengthening Mascara to comb my brows upwards, and I do this to give my brows volume and make them look fluffy. So I'm going to use two Davis eye pencils, a brown one and a black one. So I will use the black one to outline my eyebrows, following the natural shape of my brows. Then I will use the brown one to fill in the brows. But as I do this, I'll be using a very light hand. Guys, don't mind the size of the pencil. It still does the job. It still does the job. So I'm going to use Elegant concealers in the shades Fawn and Toffee to clean below my brows. So I'm going to mix these two shades, and I'll be using an angled brush to apply the concealer. So I'm mixing the two shades because I would have used Fawn, but Fawn is too light for my skin tone, and I don't want it to leave a white line below my brows. So that is why I'm mixing it with Toffee to get my desired shade. Then to clean the upper part of my eyebrows, I'm using my foundation, and this is Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 365. This is my perfect shade, so I'm using it on the upper part of my brow because it's easier to blend compared to the concealer. So to prime my eyelids today, I'm using Carrot eyeshadow primer, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush to blend the product out. So before I apply my eyeshadow, I'm going to take my fat Davis pencil in the shade, this is the black one, and use it as a base on my eyelids before I apply my eyeshadow. This will make my eyeshadow look pigmented. When I apply the black eyeshadow, it will appear more pigmented. So I will take my time to blend the eyeshadow. Then I go on with my eyeliner. This is a Mutu eyeliner. So I'm going to apply it on top of the pencil that I've just applied. So one of the eyeshadows that I'm going to use today is the James Charles palette, and I will only use the green shade, and I will also use the loose neon pigments, the yellow one. So I will use the green eyeshadow from the James Charles palette to blend out the black eyeshadow that I've just applied on my lid. So I will take my time to blend it and make sure that the transition from one shade to the next shade is smooth. So moving on to the loose eyeshadow pigment, I'm going to take the product and tap it around the green eyeshadow, then using a fluffy brush. Then I will start blending it in circular motion from the outer part of my eyes moving towards the inner part of my eye, and I will take my time to blend it. I will really take my time to blend it. Then I will also keep going back to the brushes that I used to apply the green eyeshadow and the black eyeshadow, just to ensure that there's a smooth blend. Then from the Joy palette, I'm going to take the black eyeshadow and apply it on top of the lid where I'd applied the black eyeliner. So I'm just going to apply the black eyeshadow just to deepen the black shade. This eyeshadow from the Joy palette is very pigmented. I'm going to take the Elegant concealer in the shade Fawn and Toffee, the remaining mixture, and use it to clean the outer part of the brow because I want it to appear sharp and clean. So I will apply the product, then blend using my finger. So on my previous look, I had glitters on. If you want to apply glitters, kindly do so before applying your lashes. Today I don't feel like putting on glitters. So yeah. From the Morphe 35W palette, I'm going to take the golden shade and use it to highlight below my brow. So before applying my foundation, I'm going to apply Milk of Magnesia. And please don't mind my method of application. So I didn't want to touch it with my hands. So yeah, so I'm going to take a fluffy brush and blend the product. So for my foundation today, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in 365 and 380. The 380 one will be for contour. So I will apply the Maybelline 365 all over my face and blend it using a foundation brush. So when I was contouring my face, I realized that I had forgotten to highlight. Jesus, I had forgotten to highlight my face. So I had to stop the contour. So to highlight my face, I'm using Elegant Pro Conceal in the shade Toffee. And I'm using a brush to apply the concealer because somehow the applicator disappeared. I don't know where to, but yeah. So I'm highlighting the usual parts under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin. Then I'm going to use a damp sponge to blend the product out. So to contour my face, I'm using the brown shade from the Joy palette, and I'm using it to contour my nose, my jawbone, and around my forehead. So I'm using such a buttercup setting powder to set the areas that I highlighted, and I'm going to use the same sponge that I used to blend the concealer. So for this kind of eye look, for this kind of makeup, I normally bake my face. So I'm going to, once I've applied the powder, I'm going to let it sit on my face for a few minutes before I dust it off. Now that our face is baked, I'm going to use a fluffy brush to dust off the powder for my face. So moving back to the eyes, I'm going to take my fat Davis pencil and use it to line my eyes. Then I will blend the black pencil using the black from the Joy palette. So basically what I'm doing is applying the shades that I applied on my eyelid under my eyes. So I'm going to apply the black. So right now I'm applying the green one. Then I use the loose neon pigment, the yellow one, and blend the green eyeshadow. For my powder, I'm using the Zeron 8-in-1 powder palette, and I'm going to use the darkest shade from the palette. For my highlight today, I'm going to use this Morphe 35W palette, and I'm going to use the same golden shade that I used to highlight below my eyebrow to highlight my nose and my cheeks. But before I highlight my cheeks, I'm going to take the maroon shade from the Joy palette and use it as my blush. Then from the same Joy palette, I'm going to take the silver shade and apply it on my tear duct. For my lips today, I'm using Lancome Juicy Tubes lip gloss, and I'm also using the Lancome is in the shade Sun Bronze. Then I'm going to use Estee Lauder High Lip Gloss in the style Rose. So before applying the glosses, I'm going to outline my lip using the Davis pencil, the brown one. So I love these two lip glosses because they are very creamy. I love to I normally use them individually, but I also love the results when I use them both. So yeah, at the moment these are my favorite lip glosses. So this is my final smoky eyes. I hope you learned something, and I also hope that you liked the video. So this is the final look, guys. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, kindly give it a thumbs up. See you in my next video. Bye bye.